Hello, everyone. Another edition of the Auto Market, and today we're going over the latest news published by a Defense Industry Europe article, December 21st, 2025. The latest news on the Saab Gripen is that they officially Saab put out a breakdown of its sought or targeted rather 12,600 jobs that is proposing for Canada. They indicated in this article that 9,000 jobs committed for the manufacturing of the Gripen as far as assembly line jobs, and 3,600 jobs targeted for the global eye production. So that's 9,000 plus 3,600 from Global Eye, which is a sought project between Bombardier and Gripen, 3,600 jobs. The article went on to highlight Mr. Johansson's who's the Saab CEO, presentation, and that it's just that if Canada buys the Gripen, is more than just the purchase of a plane. That Saab is prepared to transfer technology to the Canadians in a similar way that the Brits had transferred technology to the Avro Aero, which I have the book in front of me right now. The Avro Aero, a very important book that was published by Boston Mills in 1980, because I'm a big Avro Aero fan. It's a great book, has all sorts of Avro Aero history in there and great photos of the production of the Avro Aero, which was capturing Canada's imagination. It was the fastest jet at the time, supersonic jet. And my book right beside it, which I got permission from the Avro Aero designers to use to feature the Avro Aero in the cover of my book, published in 1997. And the Avro Aero book had been published in 1980. So Mr. Janssen said that they're prepared to transfer technology. This is, of course, as this book sort of documents. This book documents how there was a technology transfer from the Brits, from AV in Britain, as the basis for developing Canada being able to make and manufacture the fastest supersonic jet. So the proposal that the Sweden has for the technology transfer is similar to the technology transfer which was able to provide the basis of Canada being able to enhance what the technology that it got from Britain to further build up into the Avro Aero. So that's what he's proposing. And in the article on Defense Industry Europe, published on December 21st, 2025, also highlighted Minister Jolie's comments from the Carney government, that she says that she wants to emphasize a procurement direction where that emphasizes the sovereignty of Canada, because she said that Canada needs to cultivate a sovereign defense from the United States. That's what she says. Hopefully that's what she means, because we all know that Carney was talking about elbows up during the election, and he's substantively softened his pitch. So hopefully, as someone myself who's committed to the affirmation of Canadian sovereignty, hopefully she means what she says, but that's what she said. That's what she was quoted as saying in this Defense Industry Europe publication published in December 2021, that you can sort of track online, that she wants to emphasize Canada cultivating a separate sovereign defense from the United States, which seems to be in line with a prospective purchase of the Saab Gripen. We don't know, but that's maybe the direction they seem to be heading from those comments, if we take the comments on face value. So we have the emphasis on technology transfer rather than the F-35 proposal, which is just simply Canada buying a bunch of US planes with the United States having complete control over the technology. It does not enable, an F-35 purchase does not enable Canada to grow jobs, the separate production capacity and technological infrastructure, because as we know, Trump has been at work destroying jobs in Canada, destroying manufacturing jobs, and trying to destroy Canadian sovereignty, and trying to now through CUSMA, trying to use the leveraging block of a legitimate trade deal to make inroads to destroying Canadian sovereignty. And we don't know the latest from Trump right now, setting up some U.S. envoy to Greenland as a part of a coercion plan. So we need to cultivate a sovereign, aviation military capacity. The Saab Gripen is seems to be in the right direction of that. Look forward to your comments below on this latest. It's a relatively short article, but that was the gist of the article. Those were the highlights of the article, again published by Defense Industry Europe, December 21st. Thanks for watching another edition of the Auto Market. Look forward to your comments below, like and subscribe, and make a donation pledge. We invite those as well. Thank you.